Yeedi has built a strong reputation for delivering solid performance at budget-friendly prices, and their latest flagship robot vacuum takes things even further. The S14 Plus packs in premium features and high-end specs, so we picked one up and put it through a full round of tests to see how it truly performs. In this Yeedi S14 Plus review, we'll break down what it gets right, where it falls short, and how it stacks up against other flagship models on the market. Although Yeedi operates under Ecovacs, one of the largest names in the robot vacuum industry, the brand usually positions itself as the more affordable option. But this time, the S14 Plus feels surprisingly close to its Ecovacs counterpart, especially the Ecovacs X8, almost like a budget-friendly twin with many of the same design cues and capabilities. The finish feels premium, the plastic doesn't creak, and the layout is clean and practical. Then you look at the Omni station, and that's when you realize Yeedi didn't come to play. This station is big. Not kind of big, but you better clear a corner for this thing. Big. If you've used a Roborock or Ecovacs flagship before, the footprint will feel familiar. If you're coming from a smaller vacuum-only robot, this will feel like a mini washing machine moved into your home. But here's the thing. That giant base station is also what makes this robot feel almost magical. It's a full self-maintenance system. When the S14 Plus finishes cleaning, it empties its dustbin automatically, washes the mop with hot water, drains the dirty water into a separate tank, and then dries the mop with hot air so it doesn't get musty. You barely need to interact with the robot on a daily basis. You just top off the clean water tank, replace the dust bag once every few weeks, and let it run. For people who want a nearly hands-off cleaning experience, this is one of the biggest selling points. In terms of specs, the S14 Plus claims strong suction power, and that translated well in our test. When we ran max power suction checks, the robot performed far above average, lifting debris effectively on hard floors and low-pile carpets. On hard flooring, the pickup was impressive, handling dust, crumbs, and pet hair with very little left behind. The only minor issue came when dealing with a large pile of debris on one spot. Sometimes the side brush would scatter a bit before the main brush collected it, but this only happened in intentionally exaggerated test conditions. Pet owners will appreciate what the S14 Plus can do. In our pet hair pickup test, especially on carpets, it lifted almost everything we placed in its path. Long hair, which often wraps around vacuum brushes, wasn't a problem here. The robot's anti-tangle system performed extremely well, and the brush remained clean after each run, which is rare among mid-range robot vacuums. When it comes to carpet deep cleaning, the performance was decent but not exceptional. It handled everyday dirt and debris well, but on heavily embedded dirt, like sand pressed deep into fibers, it performed around average. If you need deep carpet restoration, a manual vacuum will still outperform it, but for maintenance-level carpet cleaning, it does the job. Where the Yeedi S14 Plus truly shines is its mopping system. Instead of dragging a wet cloth around like many robot mops, this one uses a powered roller mop that spins at high speed while spraying water evenly through multiple nozzles. In our dried-on stain test, things like sticky coffee residue or dried spills, the S14 Plus removed almost everything in a single pass. The roller scrubs instead of wipes, and the difference is dramatic. After the cleaning cycle, floors dried quickly, thanks to the robot's ability to control water output and prevent over-soaking. This made a big impact on tile and vinyl floors, leaving almost no water streaking or residue. Another standout feature is how well its mop cleans along edges. The roller extends outward when cleaning walls and corners, reaching places that most mops simply glide past. The mop also lifts automatically when the robot transitions onto carpets, preventing moisture from soaking rug fibers. This makes it easy to run a combined vacuum and mop session without worrying about water damage. Navigation and obstacle detection were generally reliable. The robot uses LiDAR, paired with camera sensors, to identify objects and build accurate maps of each room. During our navigation test, it moved confidently around furniture, and avoided most items on the floor. It did struggle a bit with tightly spaced chair legs and sometimes got caught between them. But this was more of an occasional inconvenience rather than a consistent issue. Mapping was fast, the app was responsive, and dividing rooms or setting virtual boundaries was straightforward. One thing to keep in mind is the size of the internal dustbin and the battery performance. The dustbin is smaller than average, which normally would be a concern, but since the dock auto-empties after every run, this didn't become a problem in real use. Battery coverage, however, is moderate. In our cleaning coverage test, the robot cleaned a bit less area per charge compared to larger capacity models. It still comfortably handled small and medium-sized homes, but larger spaces with many rooms may require the robot to return to the dock for a recharge before finishing. The mopping system also only supports water, not detergent. While the roller scrubber compensates for this quite well, people wanting to use cleaning solutions for heavy grease or sticky kitchen spills might find this limiting. That said, the roller mop's performance, combined with the hot water washing and hot air drying at the dock, kept the mop clean and fresh without using chemicals. Overall, the Yeedi S14 Plus feels designed for people who want consistent, low-maintenance cleaning rather than occasional deep scrubbing. It's especially well-suited for homes with hard floors, light to medium carpets, pets, and day-to-day messes. If you want a robot that takes care of itself without you constantly washing pads, emptying bins, or fiddling with settings, this one does a remarkable job at automating the routine. It isn't perfect. It's not the strongest deep carpet cleaner, it's not ideal for very large homes, and the navigation, while good, doesn't surpass top-tier premium brands. But for its price range, and considering the roller mop system, hair performance, and auto-maintenance dock, the S14 Plus delivers a lot of value. If your goal is simple, keep your floors clean with minimal effort, handle pet hair effectively, remove everyday spills, and let the robot take care of its own maintenance, then the Yeedi S14 Plus is one of the easiest recommendations to make. It's a practical, efficient, and well-rounded cleaning robot that fits naturally into busy households and delivers far more convenience than most competitors in its range.